All right, man, we back. It's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV. Apparently, yesterday, Adrien Broner was in court, and it didn't go well for him. But let's talk about that and that whole situation. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And basically, what happened was, this is all allegedly, so don't try to sue me. But what happened was he was at an Eastern Conference party at some bar, some club or something. He was in the VIP section, and allegedly he laid himself on a woman and tried to give her a kiss, and basically she didn't want the kiss, and long story short, she went to the police, filed a report. I know they had he got charges pressed. I don't know if he had a plea deal or whatever, but apparently the civil suit, he failed to show up to court, so it was a default judgment of $800,000, I believe. Same thing that happened to the game with old girl Priscilla on this little TV show a long time ago. And you got to understand that, because we was talking to I forget his name. We was talking to him on Lion Killer channel when we was watching the it was some fight we was watching. I can't even remember, the Charlo card, and he was telling us that the fighter he knocked down, I can't remember his name. He knocked down Bernard Hopkins, and he was telling us that his promoter, that child support just couldn't take it out of his check. So as a boxer, they get a personal check, so they can request that, the promoter take it out of check, but they never did. He said Don King never did that. He only paid child support to who he wanted to pay child support to, or how much he wanted to pay. And he said he had 24 kids too. That's crazy. So, so they go around chasing Adrien Broner. So long story short, he got into the courtroom, and he said that he only had $13 to his name, but the judge brought up a video of him with a whole bunch of money on Instagram. And basically she said, until you tell me about, where your money going and this, that, and the third, till you answer these questions honestly, you're going to sit in the pen. And he said he fighting in January 20-something, I think it was 26th or 22nd or whatever it was. And he said he had a fight coming up. He can't sit in jail long. And long story short, he got to pay that money. You know what I'm saying? That he didn't show up to court. He got a default judgment. He got to pay that $800,000. And, to be honest, if that was a regular broke dude, would she have sued him? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have got no $800,000. Maybe she thought, that's Adrien Broner. He was a little drunk, a little high. Girl, you can sue him, and you know how it is. You can't make it too easy on yourself out here. And that's why I be telling people, man, everybody looking for a come up, a lick. They slip on your seat, man, and say they broke their neck. Everybody looking for a come up. This is just the time of, people trying to get their money up and trying to do any little scam or whatever it may be. And, AB just, he got to keep his hands to himself. You got a situation where he was down in, what was it, Lenox Mall, whatever mall he was in Atlanta. He had that situation. He beat that case because they couldn't prove it. It wasn't no video evidence. But now it's just starting to mount up on him that, if you continue to have this many charges, you know what I'm saying? Or you keep accused of this, at some point, it got to be true. So for Adrien Broner, man, at the end of the day, you ain't got time for people to be taking money off your plate. You got all these kids, and you got to fight again. That's $800,000 you got to pay her, when you could have just, not drunk or not smoked or just kept your hands to yourself. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And, you was better off just giving her 10 racks and telling her to come back to the crib and sign a waiver like Justin Bieber do. He was better off doing that. But this will happen when you can't keep your hand to yourself and you a public figure. This will happen when you smack somebody. Remember Conor McGregor stumped my man's phone out. Everybody looking for a come up, especially when everybody know you was. She probably didn't even know who he was. He was in Cleveland. He from Cincinnati. Somebody probably, well, that's AB. That's Adrien Broner. He a boxer. He about billions. And she said, whoa, about billions? Girl, stop. She sued him. $800,000, and I ain't even penetrate you. $800,000 just for me laying on you. But you know what? You got to keep your hands to yourself. In this feminist world, in this politically correct world, you got to keep your hands to yourself. Put your hands where my eyes can see straight. Oh, y'all want to see my mommy dog? She got a new dog today. His name is Sapato. It's like a shoe in Italian. So I'm keeping him right now. See, that's why I ain't driving no videos. I've been driving and go get him. See, good dog. He's a mini Labradoodle. Mini Labradoodle. So, good dog, But hey, man, other than that, appreciate everybody for tapping in. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget, we'll be going live on Goodfella Sports TV 2.0. Right now, I can't go live on Sportscaster until I find out the streaming key and they still ain't hit me back. But I appreciate y'all. Keep sharing the videos. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. If you want to advertise on the channel, hit me up on social media. I got a good rate. Other than that, man, just keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Best donation is to share the video. Just keep sharing it for your boy. And you want to make a financial donation? It's Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you guys think. We gone.